tonight's conversation piece is Black Love, Why Should I Get Married? Part 3. What is your definition of marriage? What is your person? Do you feel like it's necessary in your relationship? What keeps you scared of commitment? Or what makes you so great about chasing after that ring? You know what I'm saying? Are you Charles Barkley out here? Okay. Are you great without a ring? Okay. Or do you feel like you need a ring to validate your relationship? Hey, Milan, how you doing?
Why you always do this to me? Why you do this to me?
We got the circle. We got the family circle coming up here, man.
Yeah, I feel like it's a family reunion in here right now.
We're gonna get some comments from the audience here, but I gotta ask you first, Kales, because you know you.
I'm the only single one, pretty much.
Who's single? Anybody single?
All right, single ladies.
Okay.
Okay.
Right, sir.
The struggle is real. That's all right.
It's a whole 3.
a strong 3. That's
whole
right.
3. So, what is your definition of marriage? What do you think the overall purpose is, man?
Well, the overall purpose right now, I split these bills, man. No, I'm joking.
That's a fact.
No, but really, I mean, to establish a bond and a union, to have somebody to go through life with. You're going to have ups and downs, but I mean, and your body's going to break down. So who are you going to be able to depend on? So basically a best friend and a companion and somebody that's going to help you clean the house and pay bills and raise the kids and cook the food, you know. Okay.
That's decent. That's all right. I'll accept that. Milan, hey, how you doing?
Hey.
What is your definition of marriage, man? Because you told us back in 2 episodes ago
just wanted to make sure
that you were with that marriage. You know what?
I just wanted to make sure you remembered. There was no question. I didn't say I wasn't with it. I just said I wasn't pressed on it. But I feel like marriage is more of a companionship. It's not necessarily needed, but I mean, nobody wants to die alone. So that companion is that person that you talk to, that person that you know gonna hold you down when you down and bring you up when you need to be up. And that's what it is to me. I don't feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's necessarily about what it was back in the day. I just feel like right now it's more so about being lonely and filling that void.
Okay. Worldwide, sir?
I think it comes down to the couple. I know a lot of people who have relationships in their relationship for 10 years and they happy. They're having a good time, enjoying life, traveling the world, having kids, and they're not living by the expectations of the rest of the world.
That's true.
They're enjoying life. Now, if you're pressured by the rest of the world to live like everybody else, then marriage might be a thing you want to do because you want to do what everybody else is doing.
Yeah, that sounds boring.
Sounds like a contract.
I don't think life is made like that. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't do what everybody else is doing. You should do what makes you comfortable. You and your partner comfortable. And that goes for anybody. You know what I'm saying? So I feel if you do it, that's cool. That's on you. Don't put that pressure on somebody else's relationship. Let them do what they doing, how they want to do it. Boy, and I think it has to be established at the beginning.
Facts.
Do we need that? Or don't we? And then go from there.
Yeah.
That's word. Okay. Who's married in the audience? Anybody married?
We going to her first. Hold on.
Let's go ahead.
Hold up.
All right, we gonna come back to the fella.
We're gonna come back to fella in the front.
What's your name? Where you from? What you do? Talk to us. Marriage.
My name is Kim Cobbs. I've been happily married for almost 14 years now.
Yes. Come on, Black Love.
That's my husband right there.
Husband. Hey, husband.
And what was the question?
Like, what purpose did you get married for? What was your overall purpose of saying yes?
A lot of it I would say would be companionship. I'm a firm believer that, there's somebody for everybody and that we weren't meant to be alone, that God put us here to be able to find that other person, whether, regardless. So I found my person, and I've known him since he was 16 years old.
Wow.
And so we go way, way back, and we were apart and then came back together. So I just think it was just always meant to be. We balance each other out. Where I'm weak, he's strong, and vice versa. We have each other back. That's my best friend. We go everywhere, we do things together.
As it should be.
One more quick question for you. Was it everything that you expected it to be? Or did it surprise you?
Yes, Lord. And then some.
Oh,
Most
Word.
definitely. We got 3 kids, 2 dogs,
All right.
some gerbils, some fish. Just bought me a house. Just got me another car. We good.
That's awesome.
Word. Okay. My man in the front right here. He got some
Right here.
Yeah, right here. Mm-hmm.
How y'all doing? My name's Marshall. Nice to meet everybody.
Well, hello.
Okay.
Pleasure to be here. First and foremost, I think marriage is truly almost considered to be almost like a business agreement. Right? You got to get up and go to
Sign
work
this
every
line.
day. Love is not going to remain constant. It's forever changing. Okay. Loyalty is most important. Trust, respect. You need somebody that's going to sugarcoat your stuff. Somebody at the same time is going to have your back. At the same time, can see you better than you can see yourself.
Yes.
But
You better speak.
it is indeed needed for a man and a woman to be together, because behind every strong man there's a stronger woman.
Right on.
Come on now. So quick question for you. Do you
Yes,
feel
sir.
like your goal, out of all the dating experiences you've been through or the women you met, do you feel like marriage was more of a goal for the woman than it is a man, or do you feel like it was vice versa in your experiences?
In my experiences, I've been wanting marriage more so than a woman has. And
See, look at that.
you can call me old-fashioned or whatever you want, but I know in today's society, the average individual feel like marriages don't work. They're going with the, with the fad of things, well, as though well, marriage ain't this, and I mean, we can just date. I'm not, if I'm sharing myself with you, then I got to hold you accountable for what I'm giving you and what you're giving me.
That's real.
That's great.
And I refuse to invest myself with somebody that can take their loving and take it on to the next person. So, in marriage, you can, get it, go before a judge, for a pastor, and have it legalized. But marriage truly starts within your heart.
Come on now.
You
Come
made
on
me
now,
feel
boy.
bad, y'all. Now
That
I gotta
sound
get
like-
married.
That sound like a good ass Tyler Perry movie right there, boy. That is all right.
I feel sorry for whoever go behind this guy.
Right now, I gotta
That
get
answer was
married.
good.
That thing
Ain't
was-
this some bull?
Somebody might not be single after the night. That's what it is.
Well, who? This young lady, right? Okay.
She's
Th-
married.
Okay, pass the
Miss
mic.
Smiles over there.
Yes, ma'am.
That's me.
So, what do you think? What is your definition of marriage, in your opinion?
It's a unity. Like, I'm gonna piggyback off this gentleman. People make it unbelievable today. They say, well, you should know if you want to marry that person within a certain amount of time, 3 months, year, whatever. People joke at me. I married my husband at 10 years. Some people don't stay together that long. Some people don't stay married that long. But I can tell you I really, truly found my soulmate. It benefits our kids. They look up to mom and dad. They're together. Now, what I have found is that the white people in my business more than my husband. They want to know how much money y'all making together now, because just one income turned to 2. So it's like, do I even claim him some days? I was like, look, over there I was a Keisha Delbridge. I'm K Price now. I'm talking about my husband. But it's a beautiful thing. It is. It really is a beautiful thing when you find that person. And honestly, I think in my situation, like, I wanted to marry my husband, but he wanted to marry me more. Even my dad was ready to go kidnap him, take him to Jared. So, but yeah, he definitely really wanted to. He got me. I'm his. So,
Word.
and I'm happy. So marriage is a wonderful thing when you have that person that God brought. How should I say it? Meant for you, yes. And you would know it. It's a different feeling, honestly. And don't look no way past it. Don't let nobody tell you different.
Yeah.
Because you're going to have a lot of haters, your friends. You look around, everybody else single still. You be like, well, I could have kept him. He was good. Now you see him on a magazine somewhere chilling.
I'm gonna go get him back to the store.
You can't build them these days, so
Right? No
welcome to
Build-A-Bear.
shame. That's all I got on that one mic.
Word.
Yes.
I'm going to still take your invite for Amber tonight. I'm coming.
Sound like a plan. Anybody else get any thoughts?
Yes,
Go ahead,
y'all got
mama.
some
Go
good
ahead,
thoughts. I like
Uh-oh.
y'all opinions. Yes, y'all better do it for us.
Hey guys, I was on the radio a couple of weeks ago, and when you first started talking about the subject, I've been married 3 times, and for the last 3 to 4 years, I've been building my travel business, and dating is the last thing on my mind. Not until maybe yesterday did I officially decide that I might try it again.
All right.
Okay.
Not marriage, dating. We're gonna take baby steps.
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't gotten to it in my system that it's one of those dying alone kind of things. So it's like, well, what if I go first, or what if he go first? I'm still going to be alone. It's just a fact of till the time that we're done with life, we split up. But right now, my immediate goal is just to meet the person for me, and learning from what I did in the first 3 marriages, not to make those same mistakes. But if I don't meet the right person, because there's so many more women than men, there's not one for everybody. I'm gonna be okay. I love being single. I don't push marriage on anybody anymore. I used to, but now I don't. Because I really love my freedom. It's a beautiful thing. So
you gonna say you feel?
I mean, I did. I loved my freedom. I did.
Okay. It's not. Okay. Anybody else with Big Dog? Go ahead.
Got a little something to say. I've learned, I'm 29 now, and I've learned from being in relationships, one in particular, one in very, very particular.
All right, speak on it.
Yeah, this deep.
She heard that man.
Spill it.
Oh, man, you know, okay.
If you listening right now.
So something I learned from this one very, very special relationship is marriage is someone that you have planned and determined to love when they are at their worst. When they are at their worst.
Come on now.
Whether they're treating you bad, others bad, you have determined and planned to love them when they are at their worst. Whether they're treating themselves bad. That's all I gotta say on that.
Okay.
I love that.
That's right.
He said you did him wrong and he don't want you back.
Boy, I'm about
One
to,
very special person.
I'm about
I
to
guess
find-
you know
Just one. Just you, sis. Yes, you. You listening right now. You.
somebody find her on Facebook.
right?
We gonna
Tell her
tag her
shots
for you.
fired.
Don't worry.
But like, you know what I'm saying? I laugh at some people because they feel like marriage validates your relationship. And I don't necessarily agree. The love that you both have, that validates your relationship. Getting the ring don't mean a damn thing.
Nah,
Anybody can put a ring on their finger.
Yeah.
But what's the meaning behind it? You know what I'm saying? That's what matters to me.
I think it don't validate it. It elevates it though. It's more like when you make it public. It's like it's like bringing it public. We can have a great relationship amongst ourselves, but when we get married, because you're inviting your friends, your family, and your close loved ones, then you're making it public.
They
But
do
you're
that
right.
on
I don't
social
think
media.
it validates it. I think it just elevates it.
I'm just saying they do that on social media. Like I don't elaborate on public.
Public. That's the whole purpose of a marriage. To make it public.
when
You have to
say
have a witness there.
public,
You can't get married without a witness. Somebody got to be there to
I got
witness the
5,000
coming
friends
together
on Facebook.
of
They
two
all
people.
witnessed this picture.
Just Facebook Live as you at the
Well, you part of the millennial group. That's a millennial marriage.
I'm just checking. I just wanted to make sure.
Marriage started before social media.
True.
That's true.
It's a AC, BC type thing before Christ.
Especially the ones that last. They started before social media. So the 40 years in, the
That's a fact.
60 years in, that was before social media.
Yeah,
So
that's true. You got 14 years in here, right? 14 years? That's before Facebook.
Yeah.
You got 10 over here.
And that's probably why they still married, because they ain't have Facebook.
Actually, it went right around Facebook. I was like 07,
That's a fact.
07, 06, 2006. Yeah,
Yeah, that was so they got married in
Right at the beginning of Facebook.
in 5X
Yeah,
white
right.
tees. That's what they got
5X,
married in. Yeah. They was lean with it and rocking with it at the altar. That's all right.
Ooh, I think she liked it.
They wedding reception was lit though. That's some good music back then.
That is all right, man. But you know what? Somebody asked a question just now on Facebook Messenger, and they asked me, well, I guess, you know, speaking from experience, brother, you know, why do men take so long to propose to get married?
Hello?
Well, you talking to the wrong guy. We got married like in 3 weeks, so like we won't know. Like, you mad? Everybody know my story. We ain't take no time. We ain't had no wedding or nothing. We went straight to the cruise ship. We got married at Norfolk, right there in the city of Norfolk, and then we literally had our luggage and went straight to the cruise ship right after the courthouse. We ain't play no games.
That's all right.
Hey.
From I do straight to the vacation, the honeymoon, right there.
Well, I guess you know what.
So I can't answer that question personally.
That's fine. But I mean, I guess from what we think about is the fact that we're literally committing to one woman for the rest of our life. And therefore, in this country, man, you know, with marriage, we are seen as the providers for a lot of situations. You know what I'm saying? Financial, housing, food. We got to work hard.
Cut
grass. Take the trash out.
She said, I'm good.
See? Praise God for you, Jesus. That is all right, Lord.
That would make it hard. That's my mama right there. Women like that make it hard for you to find a woman because you got all these high standards. She clean her own gutter. She get on the roof. She paint her own house. Cut her own grass. And you don't want to cook. God damn.
She got on the roof and cleaned her gutters without a ladder. I don't know how to.
Spider-Man.
You know what? I do gotta answer, Mike. I do gotta answer for the men. This is why men take a long time to marry y'all. Okay. All right, y'all ready? Y'all listening? Y'all got your notepads out?
All right.
Single ladies.
All right.
Women will marry a man off potential. Y'all look at a man. If he only got to check 1 or 2 boxes, and you think you can change and fix the rest. Men want to sit back because they know they got a whole bunch of options and make sure you are the one. And they got to make sure they ready for it. Some men, you know, women mature faster than men. So it might take a woman, you know, when she be a man a few years or whatever, a year or 2. It's like, this is it. For a man, it might take 5 years. You know, he want to make sure we not doing no potential. We doing all she do.
That's right.
She is. You can.
That's right.
You will.
Yep.
That's how we think. Y'all work off potential. He look good. He got a job. I can work with the rest.
So I think women do get in relationships based off of that. Some. But once you learn, you won't do that again. You will know that you are not God and you can't change a man to be what you want.
She just told she got married 3 times. You ain't listening. You're not listening. You're not listening.
True, but
I think that's the realest
that's not
thing
all.
I heard worldwide say.
I'm keeping it real
all week.
Correct, because y'all potential.
Nah.
No,
we don't.
Okay.
Dudes be
No,
wearing skirts these days. That ain't fair.
we don't.
Oh.
Hold on. We just gotta get you a microphone. We gotta get you a mic. Hold on.
We gonna get him right.
We gotta get you a mic. Hold on. Talk.
Society has it where as though a man has to court a woman in most cases, right? Now, I guarantee you, if I'm standing at the bar, right, how many women's gonna come up and ask me, do I want a drink?
In today's
now, if you're standing up there,
in
it's gonna be,
day and age.
In today's day and age now, and then for most cases, I'm only going off the statement my brother said, where as though he said a man has more options, right, to pick and choose a wife. No, I beg to differ. A woman can truly pick and choose who she wants to go out with. Flat out. And I'm speaking from a man's point of view.
I do agree with that.
I'm speaking from a man's perspective.
I do agree with that. I will
Now,
say this though, when it comes to in this day and age online dating, women are selective in their partner when it comes to online dating. Majority of the men that I have spoken with, when they're on online dating, they will click match with every single female that is on there for the chance that one will jump on that hook and they can hook, line, sink.
Now, the statement was made,
for
who
me,
would have an option.
That is an
you
option.
Just rolling the dice and seeing whoever I can get. That's
But
not you having an option.
That is an option.
Because a woman still got to be able to want to interact with you, right or wrong. I'm just tapping yes.
Exactly.
But you got to respond to that, right?
Yeah, I do agree with that.
So men doing that just to increase their odds, because it's never in our favor from the giddy up.
Giddy up.
Come on now.
So what about those women who do have it all together, who are those who don't mind
being that woman who will do whatever for her man. She is intelligent. She has her own. She doesn't need. She wants, but she doesn't need a man. And she's also she will not tell that man that she doesn't need him, because I feel that's important. But for that man who is intimidated by another woman's success, that's my problem. I cannot speak with a man.
Got a little broad. I thought we were just speaking on a man being able to choose, right?
And that's
what you're saying.
No, that's what I'm getting at.
But I'm far from intimidated by a successful woman, baby girl.
That's what I've heard, and that's why I'm divorced today.
The man wasn't afraid of your success?
Yes.
That's part of the reason, yes, sir.
Well, baby girl, you need to get my number before you go.
Love connection.
That might be the best way the show has ever ended on the BlackTop Radio. That might be the best ending we ever had at the BlackTop Radio. We came here to hook her up with somebody. We got them hooked up. That's how it works.
But I mean, I truly agree with you as far as some men may be afraid of a woman's success, but I mean, I beg to differ again. That's truly not me. But a man, to go back to what he said as far as, and I'm sticking to what he said initially now, because I do agree with a couple things you said. He was saying as far as a man having a lot more options than a woman do. And no, not in the dating scene. They do not.
I disagree, because I'm going to give you a prime example.
Hold up. Put the mic down and get her phone number. Go ahead. Give me the microphone.
Get her phone number.
Put the mic down and get her phone number.
What I disagree is, if I'm in a room with a bunch of males, the chances of those men being my potential is much less than the chance of a man being in a room with a bunch of women. He has a better chance of what he likes. Not to say she necessarily likes him, but he has a better chance of saying, oh, she look good, she look good, she look good. I'm in a room with a bunch of men. That's not usually the case of saying you have choices with men to say, okay, I like him, I like him.
I don't know. You probably walk up to a couple guys and they're going to say yes.
No. I said what I like. Yeah. In a room with 10 men in a room, chances are me attracted to one is very slim.
Let's learn from your own lessons. You married 3 guys that you're attracted to.
Right.
And it didn't work out. So maybe what you're attracted to is not what you need.
That's very possible. But what I found out with my own
attracted to,
what I found out with my own situation, I was attracted to needy men. I've learned that being about myself, that's not good for me.
No. Can somebody tell me a definition of insanity? Doing the same thing, expecting different results.
But I found out.
Let me ask you this.
Go ahead.
How you feel about this? Because this is my situation. I say to a man, thank you for your interest in me. I have 3 things that I need from you. I need you to have a good credit score.
Hello.
I need you to, and this is my this is my personal. That's what you want. My personal.
Go ahead.
For my personal, I would prefer to date a man who does not have children.
Okay.
Because I don't have children.
Yeah.
And with that, and doesn't smoke. That's me. Those are my 3. Where can I find that?
Oh, so you gotta move out of Richmond.
I
think he right here.
Totally 100 agree with you.
He right here in front of you.
That man just walked up out here.
Totally.
I cannot and I will not bend, budge, or any of the sort, because me as a homeowner, I refuse to allow a man come into my situation who is damaged and then bring me further down. No, we are to build, grow, and become power together in our situation.
Yeah. Yes, I agree with you 100%.
So that's why I am having a hard time
because
dating.
They are hard to find.
Thank you. And then the moment that I have expectations and needs that need to be answered because I demand them, then I'm ostracized.
Yep. Nope.
Why?
You're doing exactly what you need to do.
And that's why I'm single.
Yes.
Well, I'm on.
All right, y'all. We gotta wrap it up. Cause this can go all night. People got to go out with a bang. Yeah.
That's
we
word,
appreciate
man.
your info.
Hey man,
Yeah.
y'all give it up for yourselves.
Clap it up, y'all. Clap it up.
That's dope. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
As soon as she said credit score, old boy just left about here.
Right?
Credit score.
Yeah.
What's that?
Thank you so much for watching our video. Now, if you don't mind, can you do us one more favor? Hit that subscribe button and also tap that bell notification. That way you're alerted about all of our live content, our live episodes, behind the scenes information, also live interviews with some of your favorite guests, and plus many more right here on BlackTop TV. Also, if you need more information about the show, follow us on Instagram, the BlackTop. That's DABLACKTOP, and you know me. Ha! I'm a poet, ain't even know it. I rhyme all the time. And that's about it.